If I was you, I would just go tell your mama, because your mama gonna find out.
It depends how old you are.
Right. No,
Your mama gonna find out anyways. Like I said, my kids could do whatever it is, and I'm still gonna find out some way, somehow. I always do.
She's looking at her, she's like,
y'all can't.
She just listen.
It don't even. I don't know. It's just a motherly instinct. Like your mama, she gonna find out. So you guys, but definitely, I do have a lot of talks with my kids about the world and stuff like that. So there's a secret that they never told you. Who's they, y'all?
Secret. They always find out. Secret. They always find out.
Secret. They always find out.
Yeah, we always find out. But do you have any other stuff that I have never?
No, the kids are pretty much like you said. When they lie, we always find out like right away. Yeah.
Yeah.
They really don't keep
I know my kids. I know when my kids is lying. So it's like, yeah.
They really don't keep
I know my kids. I know when my kids is lying. So it's like.
Hey y'all, it's Destiny, and first I want to thank everybody who's been watching my videos, liking the videos, sharing them, and also dropping those comments. I appreciate all of you. So as you saw by the title and the thumbnail, yes, Mama Royalty, aka Tanya, Charlene's mother, has posted on her Instagram, and she's talking about proof, I guess, that what they're saying about CJ is true. Now, the first thing I saw is from a clip of a video that was back in 2017. Once again, 2017. Didn't Jaaliyah allegedly say that this started happening to her when it was 2018? Okay. But for some reason, I guess there's proof in a 2017 video, so let's find out. And we're also going to get into another clip that Mama Royalty decided to post and show, I guess, money that is supposed to be bribe money. At this point, they're just trying to find anything they can find that will make everybody believe them. But one thing about somebody that's telling the truth, they'll just tell the truth. They won't have to start trying to prove the truth. And also I want to point out that in 2017, this supposedly happened and it's some proof. But Charlene and Tanya both were still there. 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. And I also want to show you an interesting video from the past that clearly shows that Jaaliyah has never been afraid to tell her mom hard things. So if you're ready to get into all that, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and don't forget to hit that post notification bell so you are notified every single time I post.
Me and Carnation are getting famous. Hey, hey.
Smile.
It's a lot wider than her, I mean, then.
She's struggling a little.
That's my focus speaking. You're all.
Nation. Jaaliyah.
I'm not. So CJ ends up pointing the camera to Jaaliyah's back, and it has the letter C and the letter J. So we can assume that CJ used his nail to scratch in Jaaliyah's back the letter C and J. Now, as I said, this was in 2017. Y'all can go to the exact video and watch the whole scene. But does anyone else find it interesting that Charlene is in the room? All of these random people are in the room recording her. You've got Carnation running around. CJ records himself doing this and then posts it for the world to see. But somehow this is proof. My question is, if Charlene felt like it's a problem today, her mom felt like it's a problem today, why wasn't it a problem back then? You stayed with him many years later and decided to have children with him. So you can't come on the internet now and feel like it's a problem. Because either you didn't see the video, you didn't watch the videos, meaning you were neglectful in seeing what somebody else was posting about your children online, or you saw it and didn't see it as an issue until 2024. Either way, you can't come out here now and act like this is a problem. Does anybody remember the laxative prank? Because that's the first time I heard about CPS going to CJ Sokol's home. CJ did a laxative prank on the children. Charlene knew about it and had no problem with it.
What up, Wolfpack? What up, cool kids? It's me, Royalty, and as you guys know, CJ pranked the kids today and he got them good. I kind of was in on the prank. I knew he was gonna give them laxatives and their ice cream or whatever, but as you guys know, the outcome of a laxative is going to the bathroom, so there's no harm in going to the bathroom, and as a doctor would say, it is better out than in. So basically we were kind of he was kind of helping them out in a way of giving them a laxative just in case it was kind of backed up down there, you know. But you know, there was no harm in them. But I'm here to let you guys know that they are a-okay. They are fine. Like, if you want to see them, they straight. Come on, guys.
Now, before we see the children, obviously Tanya, I'm pretty sure, knew about this. Charlene knew about this. And CJ. And this was back in 2016. So I'm trying to figure out why things are a problem now in 2024, but in 2016 and 2017, Charlene didn't see an issue with anything.
Look,
Yes, ma'am.
here they are. There's nothing wrong with these kids. They straight. Leonidas, Jaaliyah, and Carnation. Oh, and Lola. We got Lola here. But how did you guys feel about this prank? I mean, what's up? How did you feel? You guys okay? Like, what's up?
We're really good.
That's all you guys needed to do was go to the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
How did your stomach feel?
So bad.
It felt bad, but
Yeah.
after you went to the bathroom, it was good?
I throw up.
You throw up. I didn't see that, Nation. What you talking about, girl? But you know this is Team Royalty, and that's one thing you don't do is mess with my kids. And CJ's so cool. I am coming for you 10 times worse than what you did to my kids.
So if anyone wanted to come out here and talk about the laxative prank and try to say that's some type of proof too, just remember in this video you saw Charlene not have a problem with it. She supported it, and even after she saw what happened, even after CPS, she still said it's fine. All we had to do was go to the bathroom. Now, speaking of bathroom, Charlene let CJ potty train Carnation. Let's hear it.
This is how I look at it, y'all. Before I started my casino job for the second time with Royalty, she was taking care of everything. She knew how to do everything. She knew how to grind work. Some of the days, you didn't tell them, but I'm gonna tell y'all, some of the days she had to walk to work. She walked to work. I watched my girlfriend walk to work in the 100-degree Vegas weather.
I had to hop like 3 or 4 fences.
I used to watch her kids. Who potty trained Carnation? I used to watch her kids while she walked to work.
So Charlene allowed a random man she met in a club to potty train her daughter. Once again, she saw no issue with that. She didn't say anything wrong about CJ doing it. He's the best father. He's the greatest father. He's the best father figure. He's amazing. He's better than their biological father. But all of a sudden, now the things that he was doing with the children, for the children, around the children, now all of that is bad.
Be cute with it. Be cute with it. Go to peace sign with the chains on. That look cute again. Yeah. Put your thumb in.
Daddy,
Close your hand.
I got a new pose.
There you go.
Daddy, I got a new pose.
What's your new pose? I see. That's
Bless
a
you.
nice.
And I have
If you couldn't hear that clearly, that was CJ talking to Kamari and telling her how to pose. And of course, Carnation is trying to get all of his attention when he's trying to give it to his daughter. And what does CJ do? He gives Carnation the attention that she needs. He even gives her a kiss. But oh, I guess that's going to be taken wrong now, right? Because now he's not allowed to be their father. But when he was allowed to be their father, it wasn't a problem.
Since I'm getting rid of my cars, well, Jaaliyah's one car. I'm giving Jaaliyah's car away and my Jeep. I need more footage of it, man, since we're not gonna have it in the future. So we got Andy over here to get some drone footage.
So y'all remember how they were trying to say that CJ was bribing Jaaliyah with money and gifts and all types of things, so she didn't tell on him? Well, in this video, he said, "I'm giving away your car." You see how she looked at him? So for people to think that he was just spoiling Jaaliyah because of this big secret, what about when he was spoiling everybody else? What about all of the money that he was giving to all of them? Was all of this bribe money? All of this was bribe money, so everybody would be quiet? Why would he be doing so much for all of the children and not just doing for just Jaaliyah, since she has this big secret?
Look how clean he got. CJ, no, this way. CJ, Nation, get this bad boy over there. Nation, that's not funny. Jump down right now and be over here with them to block them from going on the other side. Get down here, Nation. CJ, you.
Now, that clip showed baby CJ going towards the deep side of the pool, and CJ, so cool, has to grab his head and push him back the other way so he doesn't go in and drown. And as you heard, yes, that was Charlene's voice in the background. But what else did we see in this clip? Carnation laughing at her little brother almost going into the deep end. And immediately, CJ is saying, get down there so she can make sure they don't fall that way. See, CJ wasn't dressed for the pool. He was fully clothed. Carnation was out there swimming. So yes, get down there and block them from going that way. But no, all Carnation wanted to do was laugh at the thought of her brother almost going into the deep end and could have drowned. It was so funny to her.
Kamari stayed in here last time she was here. She didn't even make the bed, so I'm on her head next time I see her. I might need some of these shoe cases. Dang! Somebody left some racks.
So as you can see right there, this is some type of proof that Jaaliyah was getting money for bribes to keep her quiet because of what was happening to her allegedly. Funny thing is, I found a video of Jaaliyah getting money that looked exactly like that, and the same wrapping and everything.
She got 15K, man, right here, man. She got 10,000 in hundreds. She got, I think it's 1,000 in 50s. And she got 4,000 and 2,000, in 20s. So she got 10, 11, 13, 15,000 right there in cash. Cold hard cash, no movie prop money. Nope. You know us, we always use real cash, man. Real cash.
You're not 6'9".
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, now, I also do something else crazy for my kids' birthday. Whatever age they turn, I make sure that the kids that came to celebrate with them always remember the party because they get a chance at winning their age in ones. So this the 15,000 for Jaaliyah, and it's the 1,500 for the party. So we're gonna put some of this money in the pinata. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying that we're gonna put money in the pinata all day, and now we finally got the cash. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1,500 in ones. Bank didn't rip us off. It's time to go.
Look at that, y'all. I guess all of this is bribe money. Is that right? $15,000 for Jaaliyah? Wow. But no, it was because it was her 15th birthday. You know how CJ does for all of the children. I know somebody's gonna say, wait, he just said that money that was wrapped up like the one in the closet in the room that Jaaliyah used to sleep in. He said that money was for the people at the party. Well, how did she get it? Don't worry. You'll see.
Right, listen to this clown, bro.
The banker.
This dude's tweaking, bro. So, this is make it rain money, because you always like to make it rain. And your principal told you couldn't do it at school, remember? Yeah. He actually stole your money and you had to get it back. That was tough.
He was causing a whole scene in front of everybody.
He caused the whole scene for no reason. And now we're here. This gonna be the part that we just put in the pinata since it's already ripped up. But get your telephone on, man. You can actually keep that, or you can throw it. You can do what you want to do. That's your birthday money.
Oh, okay. Right. He said you can keep that, you can throw it. That's your birthday money. So that's why she had that money wrapped up like that. Because she kept some of it. Now, why was it still in the closet after she left? I don't know. She's the one that says she doesn't want anything from him anymore. Ask her.
And you guys are throwing the rest?
Well, we putting that in the pinata. Since the pinata's already filled.
Yes, that was Charlene in the background walking around, because I know people are going to say, oh, was CJ being sneaky? No, Charlene was still there. She saw everything.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to put that in the pinata, but that's your make it rain money. This is your college, your first.
She's not going to college.
Okay, see.
Wait, what'd you say, Charlene?
This is your college, your first.
She's not going to college.
Okay, see.
Okay, you don't want better for your children, better than you had? Finishing high school, going to college, getting a degree, multiple degrees, getting a good job that pays? Oh no, you wouldn't want that. Why would Charlene want that? Imagine a man that comes into your life and raises you as his own, gives you money and says this is for college, and your mother immediately says, oh, she's not going to college. I guess she doesn't have high standards for any of her children. I guess she doesn't want any of her children to have education at all. I just can't imagine a mother telling her daughter, you're not going to college. Well, then what is she going to do? Do you want her to follow in your footsteps? It's starting to look like that.
I was trying to open up to
wants to go to college for the party.
She gonna be partying, party like a rock star when you go to college.
Man,
real party. Okay, so look.
Did y'all see that big smile? Just look at that big smile from the frightened, threatened, scared child. Amazing, isn't it? Imagine you getting bribe money right in front of your mother, and she just says, oh, you're not going to college. Now, talking about bribes, who else is going to come out here and say CJ bribed them? Let's see.
This spoon we using is candy. It just broke, literally. I'm about to eat this gold though. Hold on. No cap. You see it, right? You see that? Gold is good. Oh my God. What's the birthday woman eat?
She got a chocolate.
Let me get some of that because it's nasty. Yeah, it's dark chocolate. I hate it.
Yours is nasty?
Not the gold, just the chocolate. But I know that ain't dark chocolate. I want some of that.
So I guess Tanya might be the next one that comes out here and says CJ bribed her with money and gifts and stuff too. Was this her bride birthday party dinner? Was this her dinner so that she wouldn't tell anybody what was going on too? Let's see who else might have been bribed.
Gucci backpack.
Gucci backpack. Is he even gonna wear that next year? Come on, seriously though. Do he even wear book bags? This man ain't been to school in 50 years.
Take it to work.
True that. Put your lunch in there. Make sure it's a hot lunch, not a cold one. Man, oh man, you got the drip today. You got 4 pair of jeans, pair of Gucci cologne. That don't even make sense. A book bag. You got 2 Gucci items and another big box right there. Dang, man.
I know what they do.
This is crazy.
So I guess Tanya's twin brother, Uncle Terrence, he gonna come out here too? Is this his bribed book bag? Was he bribed with this book bag to not say anything?
Crazy, man. Grandma's so nice, bro. Shout out to all the sisters out there, all the grandmas and mothers and wives and girlfriends and baby sisters. Shout out to all the women in the world. You know, we got great grandma right there. She looking at her kids. She like, look at my kids, man. This is who I raised right here. Hold on, I'm missing it.
You look good.
So for reference, this bag was given to Uncle Terrence by his twin sister, Tanya. But do y'all really think she used her own money? Or do y'all think she used CJ's money? They just said that Tanya got it for her twin brother for his birthday. Now in this next clip, I want to point out that Nike did a video a while back, and prayers to Nike. She did get into a car accident. I hope she's doing better, and I hope she gets healed very soon. So she did a video a while back and talked about how Charlene was talking so bad about Kamari. I mean, Charlene did a whole video just dogging Kamari out. You would have thought that Kamari was her worst enemy at the time. But I want to bring you back to when CJ was cheating on Charlene once again. And of course, you know, she stayed. But anyways, cheating once again with a TikTok girl. Charlene said something about a TikTok white girl. I don't know. Let's listen to the clip and then we're going to talk about it.
I could have sworn you was just sending the TikTok girl $300 to shake her behind for him that you pitched a fit about. But, okay. I got it for you. Hold on.
Hey, white TikTok girl, $300 on Cashapp? Are you fucking serious, CJ? On Apple Cash, you sent a TikTok white girl $300 to shake her ass for you. Are you fucking serious?
Did he tell you that or you went through his phone?
Wait till y'all find out how Charlene found out.
Okay, hold on, wait. One more.
Charlene said, "Thank you for sending me that list, Jaaliyah." Who? Jaaliyah. The frightened, the scared child? Yeah. She sent this information to Charlene. Just one question. If she was afraid to tell on CJ So Cool for what he was allegedly doing to her from 2018 to 2022, how are you comfortable telling Charlene what he was doing on TikTok? How are you comfortable telling Charlene that he's cheating, sending money to other women? Let's just think about that for a second.
So sorry, guys. I'm not gonna put you guys through this no fucking more. This nigga is a dirty bug. That's why he was doing that shit.
So, yeah. I don't think he told you or asked you anything. You logged into that iCloud like you always do, and you got your feelings hurt, and you tried to hurt mine, and it didn't work. Sorry, try again.
You logged onto that iCloud like you always do, and you got your feelings hurt, and you tried to hurt Nike's, but it didn't work. And this is why Nike will always get more respect than Charlene, because she comes out here and tells the truth. She has receipts to back it up. She tells the truth, even when it makes her look bad. Remember how she talked about how her and CJ were going back and forth, sending pictures back and forth? when she knew he was in a relationship? See, Nike tells all of the truth, not just certain things that doesn't make her look bad, like somebody else. Now, as you watch this video of the daddy-daughter dance, I just want to point out that one thing that CJ did do wrong is treating these children like his own. That was his first mistake. He potty trained them. He got them dressed for school. When he got a job and Charlene quit her job, he was the one taking care of them like they were his children. And that will forever be his downfall, because now Charlene can get on here and talk about it like it was negative. Now she can get on here and say, see, he was giving them money and gifts all these years because of the secret. Imagine a man coming into your life as a child, potty training you, taking you to school when your own father made you fail a grade because he didn't take you, fed you, clothed you, you went on your first airplane ride with him, you went on trips with him, y'all went on tour, a life that they will never get back. Took you to a daddy-daughter dance, right? And Charlene was right there with him. Had no problem with anything this man was doing until 2024. Now, another thing I do want to talk about is the fact that if this did happen to Jaaliyah, if all the allegations are true, how could she be so comfortable around Rico? The man that raised you for all of these years was doing this to you, but then as soon as another man comes, you're comfortable with him. You're doing TikToks with him. You're looking at your mother and him in a video and you're saying you want that relationship.
Aww. I want to be like them.
It's alright, Razor.
Sweetheart, he can't ever have me. And trust me, my little young tenderoni, he do it 10, 100, look at 1,000 times. Yeah. So, shout out to my little young tenderoni, Rico Suarez, and WG, you already know. So, yeah.
I would expect Jaaliyah to be fearful. I would expect Jaaliyah to be worried. I would expect her to be reserved and not wanting her mom to be in another relationship. Not wanting to be around another man because who knows what could happen. Now, I'm not saying Damon Arnett would do anything, but what I'm saying is, in a child's mind, she would be fearful. She would be scared. She wouldn't want to be around another man. She wouldn't even want her mother to be with another man. How could she be comfortable around any man? I feel sorry for Jaaliyah that she's caught up in this now, because now there's no going back. I hate that Charlene and Tanya allowed this information to get out, especially if it isn't true, because now what? And I hate that if this was actually true, Jaaliyah doesn't even have a mother and grandmother that would go to the police. Tanya said she found out in April. She said it's an open investigation. It's now October, but y'all were moving on with life like nothing is wrong. All I'm saying is it's just not adding up. But once again, I feel bad for the children in this situation because they can't choose what they do. They can't choose who they're around. The adults in their life get to do that. And it's very unfortunate that the adults in their life, they don't care about protecting them and protecting their privacy. They don't care about that at all. As you can see here, these are some text messages between Charlene and CJ. And it looks like CJ is pointing to a message that Charlene wrote and said, I made a video, but I spoke highly of you. And as you can see right below that, CJ said, is this how you talk to somebody that's done your child wrong? And to that, I would say absolutely not. And y'all can go ahead and pause to read if you want to read the whole text message. And this is another text message that CJ posted on his Instagram, and it looks like Charlene was mad because Lexi came out and did a live and was talking about how Dad got that broken arm. Y'all can go ahead and pause to read that if you would like to. But CJ did say, this woman just texted me not even a month ago saying she didn't have any problems with me. So it appears that Charlene was more worried about Lexi getting on here talking about how Dea did not break her arm with CJ, it was with Charlene. So let me ask you, would you be worried about what Lexi is saying? Or would you be worried about getting justice for your daughter that you claim was being inappropriately touched by CJ? None of this is adding up, but this is just my opinion. Now that you've heard from me, I would love to hear from y'all. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think of the proof, quote, proof that Mama Royalty posted on her Instagram? Why would Charlene be okay with CJ so cool potty training her children, but now everything that he did is a problem? Just let me know all of your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will definitely see you in the next one.
Guys, if you want to get paid, tap in with the Telegram right here to get quick and easy money. It's that simple.